Hi, I'm Hannah Barretts. I am a MA Political Psychology graduate student here at Arizona State University. So I did my undergraduate degree in political science. I have a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science from the University of Waterloo, which is in Ontario, Canada. I specialized in Canadian politics there. I minored in philosophy, and I was a part of their cooperative education program. So I was able to do kind of work experience programs at various ministries of the government here in the province of Ontario, which was really amazing. I really went into undergrad not knowing what I wanted to do. And then once I got one of my jobs at the legislature as a co-op job, I was thriving there. And I just was like, this is it. This is what I really want to do. But I really found that a lot of the people that I worked with in government kind of had maybe a bit of a difficult time relaying political information to the electorate in kind of a easily digestible way. And so that was something that even I found, when I would communicate with my peers and my family about what I was doing for work, people were like, oh, I don't know what any of that means. So when I graduated, so I finished in 2020. I graduated in June of 2020. And right away, I had found this program at ASU, and I'm a dual citizen. I have my American and Canadian citizenship. And so I was really looking at kind of expanding my horizons to the US as well. I found this program and I was like, okay, this sounds so perfect for me. I'm actually starting my PhD in the fall at the University of Western Ontario. I applied to a couple different programs with much help from some of the professors at ASU. They were great mentors. Got accepted to a couple different places, but I ended up choosing Western just because they have a lot of political behaviorists there. So I guess to kind of tell you what I'm going to be studying. So as a dual national and, now political psychology scholar, I guess, I'm really interested in looking at the political behavior of dual and multinational citizens and kind of how people who have more than one national identity, how that affects their own political behavior, their voting choices, their perception of politics and communication. And that's kind of an understudied area in our subfield right now. And so I've had a lot of, encouragement from different scholars in the field right now saying, this is something that we could definitely look into more. And so that's what I'll be starting to work on in the fall, actually. So that's definitely in motion already. I'd say this program has been so transformational to my life. It is almost one of a kind. I'm a part of the inaugural class, which is so incredible. And I think that it's been an amazing way for me to kind of intersect different disciplines. And I've been really able to take away key aspects of political science and psychology that maybe do deserve some more attention or need some further research. And I think that I really found something with kind of the lack of US-Canada political information and scholarship available. Like, granted, some people do study US-Canada relations, but it is the longest land border in the entire world. And I think the two nations are so similar, but so different. And I think not a lot of people will study Canadians, and it's either like you're a Canadian politics person or you're an American politics person, or you study American politics and like Latin American politics, but not a lot of people do kind of the cross-border. And so I think this program has really kind of given me the toolkit and also the confidence to really go on and explore this. The classes that I've taken, I'll say one specifically, public opinion, with Professor La Sala Blanco. She was incredible, and we really did a lot of statistics, and that was something I had never done before, especially in politics. And that's becoming, quantitative methods are becoming an increasingly used aspect of political science. And I think that this program, giving us that experience, is something that I know will be so valuable going into my doctorate, just because I hadn't had those opportunities before.